What's up, Falcons Nation? It's your boy Jew coming at you with another Atlanta Falcons video. As always, Falcons Nation, rise up. In today's video, I will be answering another fan's question through the Ask Jew's mailbox. But with that being said, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you'll know when I've done Atlanta Falcons content. Hit that like button for your boy. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys continuing to tune into the channel, continuing to share out my content on all the social media platforms. If you would like to follow your boy on Twitter, you can follow me at Jew Talk Sports. If you would like to donate to my channel, you can donate to my Cash App, which is the $ Jew Talk Sports. And if you would like to be a part of my Jew Talk Sports membership, you can hit that join tab here on the channel as well. But with that being said, let's jump right into the video. So as I mentioned, I am going to be answering another fan's question through the Ask Jew mailbox. And this question is going to be for Brian Peoples. So shouts out to Brian Peoples for giving me this question. And his question was, which undrafted free agent has a chance of making the 53-man roster, which I think is a great question. So shouts out to Brian Peoples. I appreciate you always supporting the channel and you leaving this question. And personally, I think the undrafted free agent that possibly will make the 53-man roster or at least make the practice squad will be Timothy Horn. He is the defensive tackle out of Kansas State. He played his college ball at Kansas State and also at Charlotte. He's a defensive tackle. He's 6'5", 325 pounds. And the reason I think that Timothy Horn has the best chance out of all of the undrafted free agents to make the Falcons roster, the 53-man roster, is because the Falcons, to me, haven't solidified that defensive tackle role. I did think in this draft, in the 2022 NFL draft, I thought the Falcons were going to draft Jordan Davis. So I thought they were going to draft one of those defensive nose tackles in this draft. And we didn't go after any of the defensive tackles that were in this draft. They didn't draft a single defensive tackle in the draft. So being that the Falcons didn't draft any of the big guys in the draft on the defensive line, they strictly went edge rusher and linebacker as far as the defense in the draft. I do think that Timothy Horn is a guy that's powerful, is a guy that's really big, can stop the run, can collapse the pocket. And I think that that's something that the Falcons has been missing since 2016, 2017, when we had Rasheed Hageman, we had Dontari Poe in 2017. Since those years, when the Falcons actually made the playoffs, and I think that correlates with us not having, that guy that can stop the run and having that defensive tackle in the middle. We haven't made the playoffs ever since we lost Dontari Poe in 2017 and since we lost Rasheed Hageman in 2016 when we went to the Super Bowl. So I think that has some type of correlation of why we've seen our run defense get worse ever since 2017. We haven't been able to get after the passer as well since 2017. So Timothy Horn would be the guy to answer Brian Peoples' question. That would be the guy that I think will make this 53-man roster or has the best opportunity. This team is loaded at running back. The running back room at this point is loaded. The wide receiving room is loaded at this point. So I definitely don't see. I would be shocked if one of these guys that we picked up in as undrafted free agents make the roster based off of one of the skill positions, because at this point we're loaded with those groups. But I definitely think that Timothy Horn is a guy that can come in. He doesn't really have to compete with too many guys other than Vincent. I think his name is Vincent Davis that we brought in from Buffalo. And then other than Anthony Rush, those are the only guys that are like 6'5", 320 plus pounds that he would have to compete with. So I definitely think that Timothy Horn has the least competition to try to fill that defensive tackle role. And I definitely think that he has a serious chance of being a guy that definitely can solidify that role. The only guy that we have from last year that, as I mentioned, that was on a team that I think will make the team is Anthony Rush, because he already knows the Dean Pease scheme. But when you're playing that nose position on the defense, your job really is just to stop the run and to collapse the pocket and try to, get your hands up and bat down a pass here and there and try to get after the quarterback. So it's not too many things you have to do when you're playing that nose tackle position as far as being able to scheme things up. On the defensive line, when you're the nose tackle, your main priority should be keeping your linebackers behind you clean. So with that being said, you guys let me know what you think of the video. But I definitely think that Timothy Horn is a guy, like I said, that can stop the run. He is a guy that's powerful, and that's what you need in the middle. And I definitely think even if we keep a guy like Anthony Rush on the roster, which I think he will make the 53-man roster, I think it's a possibility that you may have to keep at least 2 out of the 3 guys we brought in. So Vincent Davis, I believe his name is, that we signed maybe a month or 2 ago from Buffalo. You have Anthony Rush, and then now you have Timothy Horn. Those 3 guys, I think all 3 of them have a chance to make the roster. One guy probably will be a practice squad player, but I definitely think you're going to have to keep at least 2 of those guys on the roster so those guys can rotate in and out at that nose tackle position. But you guys let me know what you think of the video. I have a lot more content coming for you guys, so stay tuned. I also will be going live this Wednesday night for What's the Word Dirty Bird at 8 p.m. as well. So you guys stay tuned. I have a lot more coming for you guys. And definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We are currently on the road to 2,000 subscribers and beyond. But with that being said, this being your boy Jew, I'll holler at you guys in the next video. As always, Falcons Nation, rise up. Peace.